What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Nowhere Podcast. My name is Ron.
My name is Chris.
All right, so today's going to be a different episode because we're probably just going to start off by talking about some news, and then we're just going to go into some more stuff about, like Persona video game stuff. So, that's about it is for today's episode. So you can go ahead and start talking about what you got planned for this week, man.
All right, man. The first and foremost thing is, well, I'm gonna start with what happened. I saw Black Widow, liked it. Not gonna spoil it. It was a pretty good movie. I'm liking the direction. So that's all I gotta say. Uh, I am moving to my new apartment Friday. So uh, this is on video. I have in like boxes and stuff ready to go. You know how it is. So that's been a progress in progress kind of thing. Just been packing up things, cleaning, uh, and I am quitting my job next week to get a better one. So hey, which is all good. Going from that $12 an hour to a salary job that pays 18 an hour. So
Yeah, man. We like what they say, man. We moving on up, bro.
to the top.
But yeah, like it's a good thing, right? Because just moving, I feel like that gives you a lot more freedom, and especially since it's an apartment,
Yeah,
uh, given how they're gonna give the overall nature of how the rooms is gonna be set up, you can customize and renovate stuff according to how you want it, without going
exactly.
too ham though. But
Right. And I get weekends off. So like that's a bonus because beforehand I always worked on weekends and I would never have time. They'll usually be the optimal time to record and, relax and do all types of things. But now I got those weekends off. So which is cool,
yeah,
And I feel like it's less work because I'm not lifting or anything. I'm just kind of like I'm a life coach now. So I'm just writing shit and judging people's like health and all that.
yeah. Well, I guess with all those news out of the way, look, that's more news on your part because I don't have anything drastic coming up. But this Friday, I got to attend a civilist meeting at my job. So that's it.
Oh,
Oh wait, actually, no. I could talk about DreamCon for a split second.
oh
Because
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, it seems to because today's the 13th, so I got some days before I decided to start packing up to go over to Texas, man. Because
Man,
everybody knows who RDC World is, so it's basically no news at this point. But yeah, man, it's gonna be my first time. Like I ain't gonna lie, this is like my first time making a decision like this. Like once I heard about the in-person tickets, I was like, man, let me
that's
go ahead
crazy.
and just do this. I just went ahead and bought 3 tickets just because. And then I just told my brother and sister, it was like, yeah, we're going to Texas, bro. And it was like, they was like, what? And like, so who's gonna pay for the flight tickets? So I just said, you know what? Let me go ahead and get those too. And then
Damn,
by the time, yeah, we probably got a whole bunch of stuff set though. But like I said, in the meantime, just making money to cover just some of the other expenses because like the hotel and stuff has already been paid for. So really all I need is just money for Uber and food.
damn. All right, all right. I'll see you, man.
Yep. But yeah, like I was telling you, dog, it's just gonna be content city up in there, bro. Like
Yo, you better
the
do what you
amount of
gotta.
people who's gonna be there that I actually watch their videos from and stuff too, it's crazy. And it's like I said, I gotta figure out how to like use like stuff for like editing and stuff because the best I could do for like just having stuff recorded is just use my phone, bro.
But that's fine. Shit.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, but it's like I want to know how to like do like colorways and all that kind of stuff because I feel like that'll be like a much better thing to just have for the sake of this video. I mean, it'll probably be like done in like the style like a blog or something. But even blogs, they got like colorways and stuff too. But
Yeah,
regardless,
man.
it should be straight because like the amount of content I can get from there for those 2 days, it'll be all right.
And the fact you're just meeting up,
Supposedly,
man.
because like it's still gonna be a lot of people from what I can tell. Because like, well, I don't know, because like the time, like the window for time for people to get like in person tickets was kind of low.
Hmm.
Well, I want to say low, but it was like after the next day, they stopped doing it. So I'm pretty sure within that window frame, people had to get like some in-person tickets or whatever. Because
Right.
they got the in-person events, and most of this stuff is actually, it was intended to be virtual too. So, but still, we'll see how that goes. Because I'm still expecting to do a whole bunch of stuff since I'm competing in that tournament or whatever. Because I'm a Smash Brothers head right now.
What's the prize?
$2,000. 2,000. Like, my training art is going smoothly, man. I just gotta like not get comfortable, bro, because it's like that junk is just gonna creep up on me if like I'm playing like I said, this is my first tournament, right? So it's like I got all that pressure for being in person, and it's like all those people there, and it's like I'm playing terribly, and then it's like, bro, I choked, and then I'm just out of the picture. It's like, man, that kind of sucked. But I mean, I feel like I won't act that way just because of the fact that I'm still there. Because I'm not really there just to win $2,000 at this point, but still, it's been a bummer. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's about it, man. I'm excited to join that event and see how it's gonna be. So but I guess after, well, eh, nah, that should be good because I don't think there's anything else happening besides that I'm like anticipating. So it'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm pretty much good.
All
Yeah.
right, so moving on. So we pretty much just been holding up on the Persona content for a minute. I pretty much let this guy know that I pretty much finished the recent game that came out like some time ago, and he just picked it up. So we might as well just cover that game for a minute.
All right.
Persona 5 Strikers, man.
All right. So I'm not finished with it yet, but I don't care. We can still talk about it. But so far, I am loving that shit. Okay. Like I'm just I get it's addicting to just grind levels and just fight. I will admit though, this game is like it has like a difficulty curve that can spike at times, and you have to actually like be prepared because it's not like those other games, those other Dynasty Warrior type games where like you could just keep clicking and you win eventually. It's one of those where you have to actually think about like, okay, this enemy has a weakness. We can debuff the enemy, things like that. And I like it because it actually feels like a Persona game, but in Dynasty Warriors fashion. And I kind of appreciate that.
Yeah, first week I got that game, dog. Well, not first week because I got the game, but I just started playing it like last month because like, I got it like pre-ordered when it came out around like February, but I played it like a month ago. But when I first got it and going through the game, bro, I had to like dedicate time and just trying to like understand how to do the combos and stuff, man. Because it's like all the characters that I had at the time, man. It was like, bro, I can't remember how to do the first hit sometimes, man. It's like, all right. So I had to just get used to doing all that kind of stuff. And I guess like when I first started playing, the character that I started using the most was like hmm, I guess Joker, just because you started off playing with Joker. But
Yeah,
then I started to transition to like Yusuke a little bit because Yusuke was
bro.
real dope.
Yusuke
Because
is
his stuff
fucking
is
fire.
easy, and he got a counter. That's
Yeah,
kind of
he
busted.
he be doing so many fucking slashes if you hold it and shit. And
Yeah,
like,
like Ryuji's was all right, but I ain't gonna lie. I play a lot more Ryuji like later in the game, bro.
yeah, he's a
Because
hard.
like his junk is kind of hard, bro. Like no lie, he got like super armor and all that kind of stuff, man. It's like, bro, and you can be busted too sometimes when you go in sometimes because like the damage output is crazy. But overall, for the sake of the game, my favorite characters to use are Makoto, just because her junk is busted. Because like she got nuclear effects and that junk, like it comes in clutch because it's like when you add nuclear effects, it applies to like her bullets and stuff too. That junk be doing damage, man. That junk be doing damage. So my favorite characters to use are Makoto, Joker, of course, just because you have the the freedom to switch up. different personas and stuff. Um, and I guess Yusuke. Yeah, those are like my top three right there. Just
Okay.
because of the fact that they got a lot of leeway. Like the new characters and stuff, they're fun too. Like Sophia, she's cool.
Yeah, I like her. She's in my top three, honestly, because she has like I like characters that hit really fast, and she's really fast to me and like
The thing with
very
her is just like I just like to prioritize the little timing effect with her stuff. That's about it. Like, of
yeah
course, I could not go for that, but it's like, bro, I really just want to get the timing thing down. That's about it. But
yeah
she also has like debuff effects too, which is cool. And like she got real good. So cause like I really use her when it comes to like reviving people sometimes. Cause like I would have it set up like mid game where it's like of course, Joker, um anybody who's like lower level at the point, I guess a bit a healer and then somebody who can revive, I guess. So it'll be like I'll have like Morgana and Sophia in there or something like that.
right.
Yeah, so it's like one of those kind of things. But oh yeah, the other character, Zenkichi, you'll find out about his stuff later on. But
Oh, I
his
know
stuff is
about it.
cool.
I
Oh,
know
okay,
about
his stuff is cool too. I
it.
just
Look,
haven't had too much. Well, no, his stuff is cool just because of the fact that his range is just stupid.
I like his character though. Like in the beginning, like they were just dogging on him, like Sojiro was like, you got you got 5 seconds to speak to them. Like they were being protective of Joker. I was like, damn, calm the fuck down. He's just asking some questions.
But yeah, man. I mean, in terms of like gameplay perspective, I like it a lot. Even the whole concept of like the jails and stuff. The only thing I didn't like about the jails is just the freaking the wardens, man.
Bruh. Oh my fucking god.
I hated
Oh,
fighting them things,
that
man,
first
sometimes. Cause
warden,
it's
yo.
like I knock them down to like a sliver of health. And then all of a sudden they just do some stuff where it just knocks out all my team and me included. It's like, bro, what?
Yo, I
It's
only
like
fought one.
because like the best thing to come out of this game for gameplay perspective is like the dash, the super quick dash that you can just basically evade stuff. And it's like, bro, I'm spamming the mess out of that jump. And then it's like I still die for some reason. And it's like, all
Yo,
right,
that's the difficulty spike I was talking about because when I got to that first warden in that school, I was like, oh, all right, I'm about to beat this before I go to work. No, I try to. I was like, what the fuck? I'm getting because every time I die, I'm always like, I have like a quarter of his health left, and he be doing some bullshit where like he'll just like do rampage and just you know, and I'm like, stop, you know, and he just that pissed me the fuck off. I know it's gonna get harder, but like that's when the difficulty spikes like go up. That's why I'm grinding the fuck out of my characters right now. I'm working on those bonds to get everyone's strength, health, SP up, endurance. Like I'm trying to get all that shit up before the next warden boss. But yeah, man. But another thing I kinda don't like, and it could be related to like just I don't know, it felt lengthy. Like each jail, like the jail so far, like I only did one jail, but so far it feels long. Like,
I'll tell you one thing, it'll just get even longer as you play it, man. Like,
cause it's cause it's like, oh, hey, turn off. We gotta go and turn off these three lights. Okay, let's go in three different sections of the place. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, now let's go all the way to the school and fight warden. Okay, let's do that. All right,
well,
now let's
there's
go
gonna be
back.
one person's there's gonna be one person's who's kind of it's gonna be later on during the time. One person's jail is just gonna be slow, or it's like it's gonna be quick, kind of. You know what I
Uh,
mean? In terms of like what you gotta do in an objective standpoint, it's gonna be easy to do. But
yeah, it's
just because
tedious.
it's held differently. But yeah, the only concept for like the three lights thing or like the three spotlights thing, yeah, that thing, yeah, it's kind of lengthy because the first time went to the first jail with like Alice's jail, and then it was like at certain points I had to see whether because like I my main goal was just trying to cover as much area as I could so I can find all the stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I got stuck at which direction to go, and it's like, bro, it's saying this street, and then it's like I'm on the wrong street somehow. And it's like, all right, let me go ahead. And then it's like, wait, I'm on the street, but where is it? And then I forgot you can have access to higher areas on certain buildings. And it's like, all right.
Mhm. And it's cool. Like I like it, but see what made it what makes it like bearable is the fact that the fights are still cool. But I do have a little gripe with like the gameplay a little bit, and that's ambushing. You can ambush easily if you're hanging off something, but those helicopter ones where you have
I hate that. It's
bro,
hard to do it. You have to be
you have to
like,
jump off a building and then do it, or like and then you
look,
accidentally
all I do is just shoot at them. That's all I have to do. Just
look.
so that they don't catch me. I just shoot at them.
Do not use Yusuke and use a charge attack to like hit an enemy, because if he holds that shit a long time and before you even slice, the enemy's like
And when he has the critical rate thing applied to him, he could just hold it for a longer time, bro. Like it just goes infinitely until it goes away.
and
Like
then
I'm
he's
telling you.
like, come on,
But
Yusuke.
no, like the good thing about all the stuff is like you can improve the gameplay with the whole what you would call it thing. It's like the mechanic. What's that mechanic where you can like have like
Boss.
stamp no like the stamps and stuff.
Oh, on the van or something?
No, not the van, like
It's yeah, it's the bond system, isn't it?
yeah. The
Yeah.
bond. Yeah. So you
Look,
can actually you can increase stuff and then it's like you can add more stuff for like HP and all this stuff. You can have a bond where you can increase the amount of showtime effect you can have applied to your gauge and all
yeah,
that. And that
that
stuff
shit takes
becoming in
too
clutch.
long. That shit takes too long to fucking load. Like
Yeah,
right
man.
now, and where
Like
I'm
it
at.
depends because like I remember first playing the game, like I didn't have anything applied for like Showtime, and I was like, okay, this is too much to learn. It's like you got Showtime, and then you also got you got baton passes. I was like, wait, why do baton passes run so differently now? But then it was like, okay, now I understand how this works. And when I was playing like you know who be coming in clutch with Showtimes though? When it's
Dude,
like I be like Haru dog.
really? I don't
Cause
think I
like
used her Showtime yet.
but like in terms of like just character usage, Haru for me is like the character I use for like just damage output, man. It's like, bro, she be
Oh
putting
yeah.
out damage. Like once you like knock down a couple enemies, or it's like if you gotta fight like one of them big shadows or something like that, and then you knock them down somewhere, I just switch to Haru and I just go ham, bro. Like
Because
her whole thing when you hold Y, it's like she just keeps swinging down the freaking axe and stuff, man. That jump be doing damage.
so innocent, it's fucking crazy, like got an axe. Like,
She be
yo,
going ham, man.
I like her
Like
character though. She's fucking in this game. Her character so far is really good.
yeah, and look,
Like,
she's just gonna get even because I'm gonna tell you this for each point in the story, it's gonna focus on for each like person who has a jail, they're gonna have somebody who's gonna be focused more along talking to them.
yeah, yeah,
Like with Alice, they had on, so after that they're just gonna have more people cater towards that character with the jail.
yeah. Because right now I'm with the guy with the glasses, and now he's kind of hitting Yusuke.
Yusuke, yeah,
So
but
I
yeah, it's cool.
yeah, I kind of got that, but as soon as I found that out, I was kind of like, because I felt like it's kind of corny a little bit, because it's like, because I felt like they did that in Persona 5, like the first the first palace was on, second one was
But nah,
what
they
the first,
switching it up though. They like I said, the order's different though.
yeah, but still, it's basically like still covering issues about them. I'm like, I get it, I'm not against it. Maybe I need to play more, but it's like I don't relate because they don't go into detail of why they're relating. Because On's reasons, like, you were just like me. What do you mean? I don't remember.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing though. That like when it times for Makoto, it's like actually related towards like her thing though.
Okay. Because I need some relation rather than, oh, I relate to you. No, I don't.
All
Like,
right,
I don't.
you want me to spoil it? Why though?
I kind of, okay. Okay. I know
All right,
because I
I'm
always,
not gonna go into detail. I'm just gonna say a person's name.
is it Sai or Akechi?
No, I'll tell you this though. Akechi is not mentioned in this game at all.
No.
He
Damn.
is not. Like it's crazy because Shido was mentioned, but not Akechi.
Shido.
Yeah.
Shido. Fuck Shido. Bald head. Fucking.
All right. But what's one thing that Makoto and Zenkichi got in common? Or what's relatable about them?
Let's see. They have sisters.
Sisters. I don't know if Zenkichi has sisters.
Oh,
Hold up.
no. He has a daughter. That's what I know.
But what's his profession like his profession though?
Oh, he's a uh not investigator. No, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
And that's what they're tying in between the two. Because
Oh,
Makoto's dad was a cop. Yeah, that thing. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay. So he
yeah.
probably has
Yeah.
connection to them.
Well, not to that specific. Well, yeah. They kind of relate a little bit with that. But
Okay,
then,
so I like that. I like that. I like that.
yeah, that was like my favorite one so far. Just in terms of like how they go in depth with like Makoto. Because like I ain't gonna lie, in this game they made Makoto seem like um more of like the what's the word I'm looking for? Like she's like the supervisor kind of person.
Like the
If
mom
that's
of the
not
group.
basically. And even though when they said that, basically her and Haru had started college in the game. Look, not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that. But
All the anime nerds are like, oh shit, they're legal now.
but
Yes.
no, it's like that whole thing, they made it seem like, okay, this is kind of cool for like a new perspective for the characters in a sense. But yeah, it's good. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one last thing for gameplay's sake. That we can talk about just the story and all that.
Something that kind of irritated me a little bit. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's like prior to you going into the palace, you have to pick up the keyword, so you have to listen to people's like conversations. That kind of irritates me a little bit because the first one was easy, but right now I'm at the one with the guy with the glasses and the book. That one
Oh
took
yeah,
me a bit, and I'm like, where are these people so I can talk to them? Like they be
literally
hiding.
just like you just literally had to like talk to anybody with a speech bubble.
Yeah, I do. I'll talk to everyone. And then the last thing would be like, oh, just talk to this person again. I'm like, are you
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I learned about in this game that I never thought about in like the base game. Right, is that for people that have like a speech bubble, you know how they have like the three dots.
Yeah.
Like if it's still like highlighted in white, they still have extra stuff to talk about it. It's not until it's like grayed out that they don't have anything else to add. That's what I figured out
Yeah.
about this game. I was like, wow, that's crazy. What they had this in the original game where it's like if it's still in white that they have some other stuff to talk about. That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
That would be nice. I heard about the final boss. That's look, I don't have too many spoilers on the game because
Hmm.
because I had no choice but to see them on YouTube. All I know is the first boss in the game, the Zenkichi part where he gets his persona, and the final boss. But I
Hmm.
don't know anything in between that. Like that's
Yeah,
all
the
I know.
only coming in for this game, the only thing in terms of like just spoilers was just the two new characters. That's about it. Not
See,
like in terms of just having them added in there. That's about it.
yeah, I still haven't beaten Royal yet, which I don't know why. But I have to get on that so I can tell you about the ending because it's supposed to
Yeah.
be crazy. So, but speaking of crazy, let's talk about the other Atlas release that came
But yeah,
after Strikers. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne HD remaster. Are you good, dude?
Played it. It's when Shin Megami Tensei 5 come out, I'm gonna play it. Cause
All right,
I'm
look,
planning to try to out even with the DLC and everything, but yeah.
look, man. Shin Megami Tensei, think of it like a harder version of fucking Persona. Because that shit is literally like a more, I wouldn't say a more mature persona, but like a more brutal persona, if that makes sense.
Basically Dark Persona.
Kinda. Because it's like, rather than going against people
Yeah.
that like have the power to change people's minds and like alter certain things, you're literally going against God and the devil and shit with demons at your side. Like, like literally, I'm at the part of Nocturne
I
right now.
know how yeah. I oh yeah.
But
Go ahead.
oh, I don't know if you're just slow on your side because you're starting to slow down a little bit. But
It might be.
yeah. But Shin Megami Tensei is like, well, the third one is very, it's known to be the hardest one of the series because of how fucking difficult and brutal it can be. Because you know how in Persona you'll see the enemy and like you can easily evade them. You can go through a whole area without hitting enemies until the boss. Shin Megami Tensei, you walk around and then like a random battle starts, kind of like Pokemon. Like think of the entire field as a grassy field, and then like just constant battles, and then like at various points of the game, you have to choose if you want to take the route of demons, you got to take the route of God, take the route of neutral, or like it's a very weird game. And like right now, I'm given a choice of taking a route of like fucking angels right now, saying, "Oh, do you want a world of strong people?" I'm like, I don't know. So it's kind of like a weird situation. But I recommend the game if you're in for a challenge, because this game features Dante, fucking Dante from fucking Devil May Cry. That's all I gotta say.
But I ain't know how uh I ain't know how intriguing this game was until I heard from multiple sources that this is like their top 10 hardest JRPGs ever of like all time. I was like, wait, for real?
Yes, and I'm
And then
yeah.
all people have been talking about in terms of just hard. Well, why this game is hard is just one boss, but I think they said like Matador,
Yes, he's the
but
first
other
fiend.
than that, they said yeah, this game is just gonna be kind of hard.
Yeah. See, this game is hard because it forces you to actually do things that you don't do in other RPGs. Like you have to use buffs and debuffs in this game. Like in Persona, you don't have to use buff or debuffs like that, to be honest. But in this game, they're between life or death. And if you don't buff your party right or debuff the enemy in a good amount of time, you're dead. That's why Manador is said to be like the part where it gets super hard because he's like a skill check boss. He's like, okay, you're at a good part of the game where you should know what to do. So I'm about to show you, like, you know, if you're ready to proceed, because he literally can buff and debuff himself, like buff himself, debuff your party, hit all your party members at once. But I prepared myself, so I killed his ass in like 3 turns. But that shit gets hard if you don't know what you're doing. Like
Yeah,
you can't
man.
just
I feel like one comparison between Persona and that would probably be like the secret bosses, kind of like the twins and like Lavenza, kind of in terms of like uh how to apply certain strategies for like buffing or like neutralizing certain things, you know.
mm,
Because I still haven't took the time to play the girls or nothing like that at at the end of the game, just because of the fact that it's like, hey, this game too hard. But shoot, I might as well just see how it is for myself, and then I'll understand full and well how it's gonna be. Because
yeah. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. As
yeah.
long as you
And
got
I also know
fucking
you can change the difficulty. Yeah,
yeah, I don't like to change difficulty personally because I feel like that's me just giving up. So I kept it normal the whole time.
yeah.
Uh, but secret bosses in this game, the only one, well, there's no secret bosses, but they're just optional bosses. So
Those would be the hardest ones.
yeah, yeah, because you got Dante, who's you can there's only one mandatory fight with him, but after that you fight him two more times or one more time in an optional dungeon, and he can join your party after that. But you also have optional fights of fighting like Metatron, because he literally comes down and says like you're nothing but a sin and shit like that, and he tries to fucking kill you. And you got Beelzebub, both his human form and his fly form. And then you got the optional boss that happens only if you beat the extra dungeon. And he's like the secret final boss. And that's fucking Satan himself. Wait, no,
I
Lucifer.
oh,
Lucifer.
okay. I was gonna say because I remember checking out Digital Devil Saga, right?
Yeah,
Both
yeah,
one and two. I seen like a couple walkthroughs for that game, and
yeah.
basically they said that in the first game you can fight freaking Demi Fiend in that game, and they
He's
said
fucking
like
hard.
that's like one of the hardest bosses ever, bro.
Yeah, I heard because like I saw
And
gameplay
then
of it.
yeah,
Horrible, man.
and they said in Digital Devil Saga 2 that they have like what they call like data ghosts or something like that. And then like Satan's one of them, bro. They said Satan in that game. It's just like I remember seeing walkthroughs for that fight. It was like an hour long, bro. It was like, come on, bro. That fight is so freaking long, man.
Yeah, because
Cause
you have to learn.
it's more so about just being consistent and like doing the same thing over again so that you don't mess up because he's just gonna keep coming at you, bro. I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, the thing about those fights I noticed in Shin Megami Tensei is that you have to like go into the fight with the right party, the right buffs and debuffs, and knowing what the enemy's weakness is. Because you know, if you're going against, say, like Lucifer, you have to be like, okay, what is he weak to? What can damage him? And what allies can I have that can support me throughout this fight? Because you can't just have all physical people in your party, because that's what I noticed like this between this and Persona. In Persona, like, yeah, you can go in a fight and you probably have to buff and debuff every here and there, but it's not like it's mandatory. If it feels like one of those
Yeah,
things,
yeah. Like I said, it's just like Pokemon.
yeah. But but in Shin Megami Tensei, it's like you have to do it because it's like if you don't do it, then it's going to be impossible either way, and it kind of sucks. So, and I spent about an hour the other day, like grinding up, trying to like form the right demons and stuff. Because the fusion calculator in this game is way different. It's randomized sometimes. Like it's randomized based on the demons you have. Like there's real math. Like they add up the levels of the demons and divide it by two, and that's how you get your demon. And it took me so long to get like a team of Nyx, Odin, and Amaterasu on my team. And I have High Pixie, but that's about it. But this game is grindy.
Look, I might as well try it out just because November ain't that far away for SMT 5 to come out. And so far, they've been doing like demon analysis reveals and stuff like that for the game. So basically, they've highlighting like demons that's gonna be in the game that you can like fight and converse with and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, okay, so this thing's gonna be in the game. Like a couple demons in there. It's like that fat elephant one that's gonna be in there. He's gonna be that one. Um, who else? Mothman's gonna be in there.
Jack Frost, the boy.
I think Mandrake. Yeah, Jack Frost. And they got like a couple new ones in there too.
I am a little
But
worried though. Like, I'm a little worried about
about
Shin
what?
Megami Tensei 5 because while it does look good, I feel like it'll fall into the trap of realistic anime game. Because you know how like anime games been lately, like the new ones, like they have like this real, not realistic look, but like kind of, you know how Jump Force looked? It's kind of like that. And I'm worried about it because it's
Yeah,
like it
yeah.
feels so stiff
I feel like
and
it
weird.
was. I feel like it was. With it, yeah. It seems right to me in terms of
Yeah,
like I was supposed to be played out because uh if you think about it, you know what I mean, in terms of like the overall 3D environment kind of setting, because like after that point they had like similar SMT 4 on the DS, and on the DS you can't really, they don't have the capacity to go for like that 3D environment kind of thing,
all right.
or like the free, the moving, the maneuvering in like a real world aesthetic kind of thing. But I feel like this is just the right move for this game since it's in terms of like from what I've seen so far, it seems good. I just
Yeah,
hope that it just doesn't I just hope that it just doesn't have those moments where it's like just completely like skips certain things sometimes, or it's like little bugs and stuff. Like this don't really affect me, but talking about frame.
hey, yo, am I the only one that
But
thought
I guess
that?
other than that,
Say what? Hello?
about just world building too. Like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was just saying how like the overall world building thing would be a lot more elaborated. That's about it. Because I mean, I know you just started getting glimpses about where they was at and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like you gotta have like access to more areas and all that kind of stuff too, and to just make it so that it's not all over the place.
Right. But am I the only one who thought that the main character was a woman?
No, because I thought it was a chick too,
Okay.
and that other transformation it just made it a lot more obvious. I was like, all right,
Right.
wow.
That is one beautiful man.
People was down bad, bro. I've been seeing other people they talk about, hey man, this dude about to maybe act up. I like, what? All right, y'all sweet over here, but
Oh man.
like then again, by just looking at it, all the protagonists from the games kind of look like they got like some feminine attributes,
A little bit, a little bit. It's gonna be another, what was it? Hard, look,
a little bit. But this one,
it's like gotta do what you gotta do.
it,
Cause he
Nah.
apocalypse. Okay.
But I heard there was this one baddie in this game coming out, man. Like from what I've heard, it's like she's a thing where it's like she helps you create your demons and stuff.
Look, if
Like
she
let me see.
betrays us, I'm glad.
All right, I'm gonna try to find it right quick. Hold up.
I know who you talking about too. Okay, at first I thought she was like the lady at the fountain that like heals you and stuff in Shin Megami Tensei 3. But then
Mm-hmm.
like I guess she's like the new demon, like the demon fuser, because in each one they have like a person that does it for you.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
this is crazy, bro.
Eh, let that demon come. What's with
But
fucking Japan making like the most attractive monsters and shit?
if I'm honest, I feel like she's gonna have some play into the story or something. Cause she just seems sinister from what. Look, let me put it up on here, bro.
Man, she ain't no good. She ain't up to no good. Ain't no way. Ain't
Ain't
no
no
way.
way. Ain't no fucking way. Nope.
Like, I'm sorry.
This
Okay.
is
Okay. In terms of being behind the screen, we're like, yeah, I will do, yeah, whatever. But when you actually approach her in real life, she looks fucking terrifying.
she look
Like,
like something from The Conjuring, dog. Like I'm
like,
telling you, man.
like she'll fucking dissect you. Like, she looks good, but she's too
Yeah,
fearsome for me.
she seems possessed, man. I ain't mess with that.
I don't know. It just sounds like, uh,
I mean, shit, it's cool, but I mean, yeah. But
look, I'll take what I can get.
but oh yeah, speaking of baddies, right? Persona 5 Strikers, dog. Hold up, let me find the image, bro.
Wait, are you talking about the doctor lady?
Yes, man.
Oh, yeah, I heard about her. I encountered her at the bar. I was like, oh shit, what are you talking about?
Bro. And look, it's crazy, right? Because like it's like she plays a part in the story too, though.
Yeah, I know. Cause man, leave it to Persona 5 to give us characters like that. I'm a little
I'm
upset that
telling you, man.
look, I'm mad because Best Girl isn't there. She's in the original Persona 5, but she's not here. Kawakami, man. Where is she?
Oh, speaking about
Oh,
that, bro, it's crazy, right? Because I was just doing this for a heck of it, right? They would like name drop people, and then it's like they know that you can't access them no more. Like they were talking about Takemi, how she's doing something at university or something
that
like that.
pissed me the fuck off.
They
I
was
was
talking
like, oh
about They was talking about EY at the gun store, how he's doing something with his son and
my
stuff.
nigga, no.
And then yeah, they were talking about Kawakami because like I went to the phone and it was like, well, Kami, man, I wish you could, you probably can't talk to her no more. I was like, dang, bro, that's crazy. I think those were the only ones from like our previous confidants that they would like talk about or like reference. They don't really talk about all the other ones though,
Man, look,
just
the
because
other
they don't have the
confidant was
areas.
cool, but Kawakami was the first one I always fill up first. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, no. Like in terms of her confidant, like I always max it out because
Oh yeah,
I mean I'm a adult, okay?
all right, bro. But yeah, man, this game it doesn't like. I mean, that game, Strikers, man, it do reference a lot of old stuff from like previous games, like I said, they mentioned Shido and all that kind of stuff.
Whoa, I heard they mentioned Persona 4 and that shit. Um, what's her name? Uh, uh, the main character of Persona 4's sister. She has brown hair.
Oh, Nanako.
Nanako. Yeah, she appears in the game. I heard.
I don't remember that. Hold up, let me look it up.
Yeah, and like you encounter a policeman that's like Dojima or some shit, but like
Ain't no way.
he goes by his last name. I heard about that.
Let me see. I don't know, bro. Cause I remember, yeah, I don't know.
Man,
Yeah, yeah, I don't see that.
ah
But that'd
fuck.
been dope though. Cause the
Right.
only Persona 4 reference I remember from that was like it's like from the base game when they had those wallpapers in the train station with what's her name? Rize?
Rize, man, he's lit.
Yeah. But just to move on, they was also talking about how Atlas is doing the what, like the 25th anniversary or 30th anniversary or something like that.
Of what?
Just Atlas 20 or Persona, right? Basically it's the 25th anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look, they did like a little promotional art on Twitter, and people was going ham talking about, oh snap, they referenced the first two games. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and play the first two games. So I heard the second one is really good.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
Well, they even referenced the female character from Persona 3, dog.
But yeah, everyone be playing her every time they play PS
Look, I feel like that's the only purpose of that game is just to let people play her. That's it.
like
I
yeah, they
hardly
look
hear people talk about the regular character.
yeah, that's funny.
And look, but speaking about it, right? The 25th anniversary, people was thinking about they might be hinting at Persona 6, bro.
Yo, Persona
I,
6?
I don't know. It might. I feel like it might come out like next year or something, bro. Or
Look,
maybe not next year, but probably like some years after this one, bro. Just because they still have content to push out for like the original Persona 5 game. Because for
what do you
like,
think? Hmm?
I'm sorry.
What do you think the sixth one gonna be about? Or like where do you think it's gonna take place? Because each one of them takes place in a part of Japan.
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. It's like I can't really put no speculation into it because it's like I feel like it's probably already been done, or it's like something that just ain't really that appealing. I feel like they can leave it to a way where it's like, okay, this is kind of dope. Because it's like, if I think about it, of course, if it's a Persona game, it has to be with some high schoolers, right? So that's just a unexpected fact. But you gotta think about the overall theme of it, how they're gonna get powers and all that kind of stuff. Because like the way that I would think that their powers is gonna be done is that they could do it differently in original opposed to like how the other games have done it. Because Persona 3 had the evokers. Persona 4, even though I haven't played it, I know that they just use the tarot cards. And Persona 5, of course, they use like the masks and stuff. So it will be like a cool way to like summon personas.
Stab yourself.
I knew you was gonna say that, but uh I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. Fucking I don't like because it all every each one is like different. Because the fourth one had a basic ass way of doing it, and that was just crushing a card.
Well, actually, from what I've read from like a source, they said that the way they had to like some of their personas is like supposed to be fitting with like the overall message of each game. So it's like, how like Persona 3, it's all about death and stuff. You gotta shoot yourself and all that kind of stuff. And then like Persona 5, it's like you gotta reveal your true face and all that kind of shit. So whatever is the message for like this for the next title game, it's probably gonna be the way for the mechanic to go, I
All right.
guess.
So okay, so we're gonna go in order. The first game was about fucking like free will and shit. The second game duology is about rumors and shit. The third game is about death. The fourth game is about truth. The fifth game is about rebellion. So the sixth game is going to be about.
I don't know, bro.
And we
It's
can't
like
use the dials anymore. Shit.
possibly let's see.
LGBT.
Don't do it. Nope. Nope.
You're gonna
Then how
have.
are they gonna look? They some of their personas they gotta change genders or something like that. I don't know.
Let's not start that. Yeah, let's not start this. You're gonna be like, whoa, the type of
Oh,
the content.
Have a Sailor Moon transformation.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, but
I do want a female main character though, like without
I do
having
too. Look, I was just
like,
about to say that. I do want a female main character.
like
Like
yeah, I don't
I
want
know,
a
like I know
situation where
Maya
like,
is. Yeah, I don't like the. I mean, Maya was cool in terms of like how they got one as like but she was like a already established character. You know what I mean?
she died beforehand and like
Yeah, but I just want like something that starts off, bro. That'd be dope, bro.
yeah, like
And it's
give us a
like, yeah,
girl that
man.
got out of school with some shit. Like
And it's like, I really wish that they'll have like a. Oh wait, but what do you think like the personas would be like in terms of like the theme of personas, right? Because like in Persona 3, like the main personas they're based off like Greek gods. Persona 4 is based off of Japanese gods, and Persona 5 based off of fictional heroes or novel characters and stuff.
yeah. It has to go with the theme though, because Greek gods had a lot to do with death because a lot of them died in Greek mythology.
See everything has to fall in line with the theme.
Yeah, we gotta know what the theme is. It's
Even
like,
the music too.
oh my gosh, the music, the music, the music, the music. Because if I
People
can't
have been
get
thinking that it's gonna be rock themed, dog.
no, no, I don't think so because let's see, rock was kind of like Persona 1 and 2, and you had
Yeah.
hip hop a little bit in Persona 3 combined with a little alternative rock.
Oh wait, how about this R&B?
Oh shit.
I mean, that's kind of. It's like R&B is like a little bit of Persona 5, but it's like a lot more jazz influence. But it's like
More jazzy
purely
than
like purely like R&B's, bro. That'd be kind of crazy, bro. Opera, I don't know.
no, but it could be like I don't know. It just can't be EDM. I no
Yeah,
no.
yeah, it can't be EDM or
If I hear that
nope,
shit,
none of that.
I'm not buying it because I
Look,
need a.
imagine reggae, dog. Just reggae, pure reggae. That'd be hilarious.
Each time you start a battle, like, what's up,
But
man?
but people has been pushing for like a black character though, for like the main cast though.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind, but they have to understand
I wouldn't either,
it's
but it's
Japan
just purely
now.
up to this point. Yeah. The only black character that I knew was part of the main cast is Mark, and that's just the US release of Persona 1, dog.
Because he had a cap, it was low key. All because
They
he was
just
like,
bro,
that's
they
racist.
did that man dirty. They just made this man black, called him Mark. That's hilarious.
I prefer his fucking Asian counterpart. Like he looked cool, not Mark.
Yeah, it's like you just made him black. What's the point of that, man?
Point, but ooh,
Hold on, let me find a
ooh,
picture.
yo, I think I have a good idea. What if they did fucking uh no, they can't do that because they already have those as demons in the series. I was gonna say Norse, but then I was like, you already have Thor. You already
Yeah, and
have
Loki.
fucking Odin. Loki's in like in Shin Megami Tensei, like he's a whole demon. Uh, unless they did like
Maybe Roman gods. I don't know.
But that's basically like just the Roman counterpart of just Greek gods. Wait,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, it wouldn't make sense. And they can't do Japanese. They can't do any. They have to do something. Woo, woo. What is- what are you doing with that? Yo, yo,
This is my hero.
shut up. Shut up, man. Get this fucking dude off the screen. Uh, they had
All
it.
right, I'm gonna replace him with like my favorite Persona character. How about that?
All right, but I think they should do like people based on plays, kind of like William Shakespeare. So, um, like you can have a persona named let's see, I don't know, like maybe base it off of just like Cthulhu, Cthulhu type shit. Wait, no, that was Persona
They
One.
kind of had that.
Yeah,
They kind of had that with Persona 5 too, a little bit,
a little bit. Uh, because of Futaba's
and
thing.
as a star too.
Damn, Native American mythology, maybe.
Uh,
Like,
it might
like,
not even have to be mythology. I don't know.
like, I'm trying to think of real life stuff, like, or just books, but I can't think of like.
Damn it, the
Ooh,
whole picture ain't come up.
is that Junpei?
Yes, sir. Look at the
Bruh.
drip. Look at the drip. Look at the drip.
Uh,
That's the
They
drip,
did my
bro.
dude dirty in that fucking game. They shot him. I was like, damn. But you got a
Yeah,
girl. You got the girl though.
got the girl too, bro.
You became a famous baseball player too.
Hey man, but not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, it'll probably have to be based on like something that's fictional in a sense, right?
So I was thinking like a play. So like what are famous like Hamlet or some shit. But now I was like,
That kind of fits with Persona 5's theme a little bit though.
well, yeah, yeah. We need freedom. What about freedom? Would that be a good theme? Because technically all of them deal with like some kind of freedom, but like this is like freedom. Like say they're all trapped in a situation where like they can't like one of them is being like told like you have to pay off a debt or like I don't know. Like the theme is freedom. So they have to like have people that are like freedom based, kind of like uh William Wallace or George Washington.
George Washington Persona, dog. That's crazy.
Wait, that actually sounds.
Martin Luther King, the Persona. But
Yo,
all right, let's see.
he's gonna be your status buff dude. Oh, we should make that a whole podcast episode. Just create our own personas. With
Yeah.
like, that's fucking hilarious. Or we could do it now.
Look,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I did think of like additions for like a character in like the already established Persona games, and that'd be kind of alright.
right,
Like, you could have like a male character with a female persona or something like that. That'd be dope.
right, like Jonah Arc. Like,
Yeah. Well,
wait,
that's Makoto's.
oh,
I was thinking you heard of Gone with the Wind?
yeah,
Yeah, the main character from there, Scarlett O'Hara,
okay. Oh shit.
or like Ichabod Crane from Sleepy Hollow.
Ooh, yeah, these can work.
But in terms of like I said, it's kind of hard to think of like some fresh new stuff for like the new game, you know, because
'Cause he,
like you gotta find something that's like original in terms of like something that's not been done already, and then it's like it has to be something that's like an ensemble with the recurring theme of it and everything.
and they already kind of like made it hard for themselves because like majority of the game is literally you're fighting demons that you can make your persona. So it's like You can't have like morphology if there's already a Thor and fucking Odin and shit.
Let's see. Superheroes. Look, how about this? They each turn into a feather man.
Yo, that's actually good. That's actually a good idea. Like Persona 5, I mean Persona 6,
Like,
but like
forget personas. They just turn into a feather man. That's it.
like it's start like a spinoff.
Yeah, then they have like their own swords or something. I don't know.
Bruh, that's stupid. I can see that happening though.
Not gonna lie, they should make a feather man game.
I mean, but then you're gonna have Power Rangers gonna be like, whoa, what you doing?
Oh yeah, you're right. But I mean, Power Rangers is based off of a Japanese Sentai thing anyway. But
Yeah, but then like they still
but yeah,
have like it's gonna be like, whoa, what you doing? You copying
yeah.
our
What you
colors.
doing?
Oh, you just got feathers. We the real deal. Because Power Rangers, they be changing their shit up every time. They'll go from samurai to dino hunters and shit. So
Oh, I just thought of something. How about this? How about they base their personas off of dragons?
oh, okay. So like uh Bahamut, like Tiamat, uh
Oh
fucking
no.
I don't know any other
Yeah.
dragons with names. Uh
Uh, wait, Fafnir is already. Fafnir is already a dragon.
yeah, that's a
He's
persona. That's
already in
like
the game. Dang it.
yeah.
Um, but like I guess mythological, but they are kind of got some in the persona. But like Megami say period.
Mm, I don't know.
Could just go off of like Cerberus. Yeah, like I said, it's weird, bro. But
Man, already got Cerberus,
all
man.
right. You want to try? I'm sorry.
Already got Cerberus though, so that sucks.
Yeah, it's weird. They already got unicorn. They
Hello? Sorry everyone for the technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on.
got.
Yo.
Well, I guess you can hear me.
Yep, I can hear you now.
Yeah, it's like a slight delay, but it should be all right.
But
But you
yeah,
want
man.
to try moving on to like the little chart?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that so we can wrap this shit up, you know?
Yeah, because it's already an hour long, so we
I'll
might as
be
well
honest,
wrap it up with this.
I
Then.
was not keeping time.
Look, I just got it up on here, so I was like, damn.
Yeah.
All right,
All
let's
right.
see.
And then bring that shit out, man. You know what to do.
I got it. All right. See it?
No. Oh, yep, I see it. All right. So which
So
one are
what
we
you
doing?
want to base this off? Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what I was
So
thinking. Would you just want to do like all the main cast members from like from Persona 3 to 5 or something?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like that would be
All right.
better.
All right, cool. So which one would you want to start off with? Because in terms of like cast members, each series got like at least 10,
Hmm.
right?
Let's start with 3.
Probably not Persona 4, but okay, yeah, let's start with 3.
Yeah, because they
So which one you
actually
want to
have.
start with? I mean, yeah, you can start basically.
All right, all right. Um, let's see. Sorry, I gotta thaw out some chicken. Um, let's start with the main character. Uh,
All right.
he goes by many names, but Dorikun. Let's start with him. Um, I'm not gonna lie. That's where I sit with him,
Damn, bro.
and,
All right.
and I don't hate him. I know, but I'm gonna let you do yours, and I'll explain why.
All right. So this was mine.
Yeah, bro. Oh,
Hold on, let me make it smaller. There you go.
okay, okay. So you want to go first and like why you put it there?
Yeah. Look, man. I mean, just basically speaking in general, this whole game, everybody has some kind of tragic backstory, bro. But this man had it rough. Both of his parents died, bro.
Okay.
But that guy sucked, man. And then they just want you just go to school after that, man. It's like, man, I ain't trying to mess with nobody. But with like this is in terms of without their powers, right?
Yep, this is without their personas. They're just
All right.
fighting hand to
Well,
hand.
technically speaking, I could beat anybody's ass, but I'm
Whoa,
just
I
gonna
got
keep it
you.
within. I'm gonna just keep it within just visually just striking. Like I could beat his ass, but I just don't want to.
Okay.
That's
Um,
basically as it gets.
for me, it'll be an even fight, and I slightly want to fight him only because he's like out of all the Persona characters, like in every like game, he's considered the special child essentially. And I don't hate him. I think his backstory is really sad, and he's probably one of my favorite characters in terms of protagonist. But at the same time, I want to see what he's made of because this dude act like he's the fucking messiah. I mean, technically he is, but like, I just want to test my limits with him. See what's going on. So I kind of want to fight him, and I feel like it would be even fight because you know
All right. So, all right. Who's next up on this thing? What you want to do with Junpei?
Junpei. All right, I got you. Yeah, you go ahead and do yours.
Straight down the freaking middle. For the you can see that.
Yeah,
Actually, you want to do it like this, where it's like we can change the color up to the theme. So like the theme would be like blue for Persona 3 or something like that.
yeah, that's fine.
All right. All right.
I'll
I'm
be
a, I'm
honest.
gonna
I'm
erase
not
on
gonna
mine.
lie. I've been putting my initials for some reason, so I have to erase it. I don't know why I did that. MC and JP. All right.
All right, yeah, I that's the homie, dog. I ain't gonna fight him. But
Really?
then again, he does have like certain instances where it's like, hey, bro, you kind of not be a little bit loyal, bro. What's going on, bro? You just like you got me, you got my back at one point, and then it's like you just getting mad at me all of a sudden. What's going on, bro?
Exactly.
But still, that's the homie, bro.
Hence why I want to fight him low key. Cause this dude, he's the definition of that friend that like he's cool with you, but if you excel at him better than him, he'll get salty. And it's like that dude, low key, like he's slightly sexist, yo. Like
So, I mean, I mean, look, which guy isn't?
what?
Which guy isn't though?
What the no, I'm not sexist at all. No, I am fully
People either have some thought of, some thought that is considered sexist or not. So
okay, technical
he's just
asshole.
verbal about it. That's all it is.
A woman being better than me? How could you? But
But nah, I mean, like I ain't gonna lie though, like original game, yeah, he was kind of being a little bit of a dick. But I mean, after that, once he was going past like that point when what's her name?
Chidori?
Yeah, Chidori came in. Yeah, he became. Oh yeah, he was that dude, bro.
He was trying to get he wasn't there for us. He was there for the coup.
Hey, bro, but he was a lot more rational. Even in the FES, bro, he was standing up to being the de facto leader in a sense. But he was like, hey, bro, he was doing a lot more heavy work, bro.
Man.
But all right, who's next? Yukari.
Oh, Yukari. uh come on, you know the answer.
Hold up. All right, straight down the freaking middle. I just want to fight her.
You think she can hold her own against you?
No, ain't no in between. It's just strictly me saying I just want to fight her.
Damn. Look, I like her at some points, but
I just found her annoying. That's all it is. Like
look,
her whole character is just annoying to me.
the entire part of the answer, she was mad at Igus, like salty as fuck. I was like,
She just
yo,
gets mad at anybody, dog. Like
you
one thing,
this.
she just ain't grateful for nothing.
Like,
That's one thing. She just ain't grateful for nothing that we accomplished like as a team. She just sees everything for herself. So she's kind of selfish. And then she just picks at everybody. Even though if it's like a joke or something like that, it's like, bro, this is kind of personal for him.
come on, Yukari. Like, she probably got better in the other games, but in 3, like, yo,
Yeah, like I just don't see anything else, but like she's just annoying. That's about it. Like I don't see anything else for like. I mean, she's great at healing. I mean, for like gameplay
but she's a
privileges,
terrible
she's
shot.
good. Yeah,
She's
you're
a,
right.
like in the in the game, like she keep missing. I'd be like, all right, last hit, miss. I'm like, what?
I mean, yeah, you're right. But still, it's like I just don't see anything else going for her except me just trying to fight her because she really just doesn't like for her whole opinion about the team. She really sees the team as just a way to just fit stuff around her. She don't really want to see her contributing so much for it, I guess, until like late in the game. But that's about it.
Man,
Yeah, so that's how I
whatever,
see her,
man.
bro. She's just whatever to me, to be honest.
All right.
Um,
Oh, let me get to the next one.
who's that?
What's his name? Fucking uh, uh Akihiko.
Akihiko.
Yeah.
Let me get out the way.
There we go. That's where we are.
One.
I
One
like how we're at the same placement.
100%.
Man, that
beat
dude's
my
on the
ass.
fucking.
Even without his powers, he's a boxer, bro.
Yo,
That's
in one of
crazy.
the games,
Yeah,
he
he's
said
gonna
to
beat my ass.
dodge a bullet. If he can dodge a fucking bullet,
Ain't no
he can
contesting
easily
with that.
dodge.
I ain't fighting.
Like, this dude's like, I'm ready to fight. Like, yo, you about to fight a fucking robot. Calm down.
Yeah, enough said about that, man. He just I just don't want to fight him. He gonna kick my ass. So yeah,
I have another one
that's
for
just what
you,
it is.
I guess.
I guess. Again.
I don't want to go close.
No, it's a robot, bro.
And if she doesn't know who the fuck you are, like, this is hand to hand, like, no persona, but she still has fucking weapons inside of her.
That's what I'm saying. She's a robot.
Like, you be like, random hands. She's like, okay. And she fucking rocket punch your ass.
Just shoots out bullets and shit at you. Nah, I ain't messing with that.
You're gonna see
All
like
right.
3 Gatling guns coming out of her. You're like, hey, 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 hey,
Yeah,
hey.
man, that's just too much work, bro. I ain't messing with that.
All right, so you got it.
All right, Mitsuru.
Ooh, easy. I'll let this happen, okay?
Yeah, it's kind of crooked. Hold up.
Wait.
There you
Uh, I don't want to, but I'll let her.
go. Same here, dog.
I'm going to execute you. Okay.
All right, fine. Say no more.
Say less.
But that's all that needs to be said, man. I'm sorry.
Look, tell my family that there was no other way.
Yeah,
I
man.
get out like a man.
And she's rich.
And she
What needs to be said, man?
nothing.
All right, Yuka. No, I said Yuka. I meant Fuka. What is wrong with you, man? What
Yeah.
is wrong with you?
Bruh,
What's wrong with you?
how can she beat me?
What, bro? Oh wait, what I'm doing? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Yeah. You think she
I,
could
I,
beat me? No persona.
but I ain't trying to fight her though, bro. I'm just not trying to fight her at all.
That's why I have it on. I don't want to fight her, but I
Yeah,
would.
but there's no. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right, but I don't want to put it like that. So that it says that I just would beat her up because I don't want to.
No, like
Like
if
it's just
you
purely I just don't want to.
see, the middle is meant to be like a fair fight. So like either way, you have to fight them. It's just like a matter of do you want to or not.
All right,
Like
fine.
that's why I had it like all the way over here because like I don't want to fight her, but I would kick her ass if she ever like comes up to me and be like, "Let's go." I'm like,
All
okay.
right, then let me take Yukari out then, and then I'm gonna put her over here, way up here. Put her way up here. There
Damn,
you
I can't even see it.
go.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Uh, all right,
Yeah, so that's how it's gonna be.
all right.
But yeah,
All
you know,
right,
she's too gentle a soul, so I ain't want to fight her.
all right, let's go to animal abuse. Koromaru. I feel guilty. I don't want to do this. I feel like this is gonna be brutal.
Hey, man,
It's gonna be
about to
brutal.
channel my ankle Michael Vick.
I'm gonna grab that fucking dog and just just I know that's
It's messed up, bro.
I know I don't want to hurt a dog because dogs are my favorite, but I gotta do what I gotta do. If he's like bark towards me, then I have to like bop towards him.
Yeah,
Ugh.
man. Sorry. Yeah, it is what it is, man.
All right,
All
so
right. So we got Ken,
Ken. Oh, we got two more technically. We got Ken and
Shinjiro.
that's him.
Hmm?
Shinji. I know it's
Yeah,
Shinji.
yeah. His full name is Shinjiro.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's do Ken first. Okay. So same situation with Koromaru. He's a little kid. So as soon as he get out of
Nah,
elementary
fuck that.
school,
I'm fighting his ass.
damn. He's
I'm
like, oh,
fighting his ass.
are you his guardian? Yup.
Talking all that shit.
All
Cause
right.
he ain't nothing but a shit talking. My
Yo, he got fucking dude killed because he's okay. I understand why he's mad. I understand.
I mean, it don't matter. It's like if you down to fight, then hey, you gonna expect this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is what it is. And then
All right.
Shinji
Can't.
or Shinjiro.
See, I don't want to fight him because he has cancer.
Yeah, you're right.
But he's still as strong as fucking.
Yeah, bro.
But you feel guilty for fighting him because I don't.
Yeah, he'll beat me up though, so I don't care.
All right, is that all like the main characters that we can think
Yeah,
of?
we're not doing we're not doing like the additional story games, right?
I'll
Characters
be
like,
honest. Nah.
all right,
Yeah. Fuck that.
all right.
So
So
I'm just going
I
to do.
haven't played Persona 4 yet, so we
That's
can't
fine.
really do that. So
Yeah.
you
That's
want to
cool.
do just Persona 5?
Yeah. Let's do Persona 5 because I feel like that'll be like honestly easy to do.
Actually, we could do Persona 4, but I'm just going based off of looks.
All right.
All right.
So the first person is Yu Narukami. Now, without Persona, I don't want to fight him, but I think I can beat him.
Fuck that. I'm fighting him.
Why?
I guess like out of all the main characters, he has like the most personality.
But he also is a smartass, low key, because in the
Yeah,
animation, he was always saying some slick shit.
yeah, and he always he just has like no he has like what's the word? Is it like he's not more so confident? He's just more like a braggadocious person.
Is
That's what
he?
I get from him. That's what I get from him. Or like he's
Oh,
just like a cocky. He's like more cocky than anything.
yeah. He's quiet, but like I don't know. It's just
That's
I
just the vibe I get from him.
damn. All right. Next, you
Like
got
he's cool, but he just yeah.
Yosuke. Yo. I don't know. He's the homie. What the fuck is he? What's up, bro?
His voice is annoying, bro.
He has the same fucking voice as it's another character, Shit. But he's cool as fuck. He's like the homie. He's like the best friend. He's like the Ryuji
I,
of that.
I don't know that. So
He's
I
fuck-
mean, I still try to fight him though.
Well, he is this type of person that would fight you, like even if he's your best friend, because like him and you kind of like boxed each other, like just to prove a point. So next you got kanji, and I'm gonna be honest, no. Well, no. Wrong one.
From what I've heard, ain't he like in middle school?
No, no,
Oh, I thought somebody said he was a middle schooler. I was like, what?
no. They're all high schoolers.
Oh, well, no, I think they said like they're all second years and he's a first year or something like that, right?
I guess.
Bro, ain't no he look like he the oldest person out the group.
I don't know.
Bro, that's weird. But still, he the biggest dude there, so I ain't trying to mess with that. But I even seen it from the intro, dog. That man just swinging. No, I ain't messing with that.
All right. Chie.
Hold up.
What? Why?
Like, I want to fight them. Get what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just playing. But nah, like I will fight her. She sounds down to throw down some hands, so I'll fight her.
Okay.
But she'll
Okay.
still beat me. So
Look, I'm sorry, but she'll make me uncomfortable. She always yelling about like, oh, I want extra meat in my ramen. I want extra
uh,
meat here. I was like,
bro.
I was
But
like,
she watched way too many. She watched way too many kung fu movies to like not lose in the fight. So she should know something, bro.
yeah. What's her name?
What's the name?
The one
Yukiko.
Yukiko. She's. I'll.
I ain't trying to fight her.
Okay.
That's all. I'm not trying to fight her, but it is what it is at this point, bro.
I'll be honest.
You want to fight her that bad?
It's like
Is she that terrible in the game?
no, she's not terrible, but like it's just she screams popular girl even though she's not, and it's like I don't know. She just
I get the impression that she's the rich one of the group, right?
kinda.
Okay.
She's also has this annoying ass laugh, and she's corny as fuck. Like someone can be like Dominoes, Dominoes. I'm like, I just want to
All
fucking
right.
just
Yeah, just because you said that, I'm moving it up too, bro.
like, why are you laughing? Shut up.
If you got a nasty, corny laugh, nah, I'm gonna fight you on sight.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hear that. Give
All
me a
right.
headache.
I'm trying to think. Do they have like a mascot? Oh, Teddy.
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 Bro.
Okay. Are we talking about Teddy, like in his suit, or Teddy like when he makes like a human form out of scratch?
Man, it don't matter.
Damn.
I'm fighting him.
Everyone doesn't like Teddy.
Anything that looks like a wannabe bear mascot, I'm fighting, bro. I'm fighting anybody who looks like they're in a suit, like in a full body like animal suit. I'm fighting them,
Damn.
and I will beat them up.
Shit.
That's all there is to it, bro. Who else?
Rize. I'll be honest. Pure.
I don't know.
What?
I kind of want to fight her.
Why?
I don't know, bro. It's just a certain vibe to her. It's like I don't know. Why you don't want to fight her?
She's just too pure, man. Like I when I think of a woman that's my friend, she comes off as that friend. Like, I don't know. I fuck with her.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I don't know. I just get a vibe like I just want to fight her. That's just me
Yeah.
personally. Is that everybody?
I'm thinking, is it?
Oh
That's
no, the blue hair. No,
oh
the chick
yeah,
in the suit. Was it Naoto or something like that?
Naruto. Oh shit, forgot. Um, what? Why?
Now, from now, I also get a feeling that she's rich too, right?
I don't. Maybe
Because ain't she like part of like a generational family or something like that?
I don't think so.
Uh, but well, she's a detective, so that's a giveaway that she got weapons. So
Well, yeah, she has a fucking gun. She
yeah,
got it in her fucking pocket. Like, oh,
she got a revolver, dog.
yo, in the fighting games, that's literally her special move, a gun. Like everyone's using
Nah,
katanas and doing all this special shit. She literally just got a gun and is like, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Like just
yeah, I ain't mess with that. Sorry.
yeah, fuck that. But I think that's all.
Um, I
All
guess
right.
yeah. All
Now
right,
on to
now Persona
Persona
5.
5.
This one might be the easiest for me,
I'll be
just
honest.
because I had a lot more since I've been exposed to this game a lot more.
All right.
You want to
Uh
start or no?
yep, the main character, Ren, whatever his name is,
I would just
or
put Joke. I would just put J for Joker.
yeah, I'm not gonna fight him. I'm sorry. Because he already went through enough. He went through enough. Like,
But
imagine you just chilling, doing the right thing, and then like they frame your ass.
that sounds like a nigga to me. I mean, if that ain't a black person in hindsight, then I don't know what is. But let's be honest. Even with all that aside, he can only do all those story. He can only be agile in the cognitive world. He can't do all that junk in real life. So
Nah.
yes, I would 100% beat him up. But yeah, for the sake of this character, I ain't gonna fight him.
All right. Uh, Ryuji.
Ryuji.
Now he's an interesting one.
Mm, I don't want to fight him, but I feel like it'll be a fair fight.
Yeah, it'll be like around a fair fight. Like
Yeah,
he probably,
everybody he seems like he could get some hands, but it's like he's a softy.
yeah,
Like he's soft, bro. I don't know, bro.
just whatever.
All right,
Um,
on.
yeah, we're just going down the list.
Yeah, man.
On, I, mm, she's a stallion. Like, just
Nah, nah, bro. I'm fighting her.
she's tall. Like one leg swoop from her, you done.
Man, I don't care, bro. I don't know what it is with models, but they think they all that, man. Nah, I'm
No, she
fighting her.
doesn't. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I don't care. I'm gonna still fight her.
Out of principle.
Yeah,
I just don't want to fight her. I mean, I can probably beat her up, but like, I don't want to fight her.
fighting her with the intention just to just fight her. Not, I mean, not acknowledging the fact that I can beat her up because I know I can, but it's just purely on the premise of me just wanting to fight her.
Yeah.
But who's next? Yusuke?
Yep. Yusuke. Now, I'm sorry, but he's a good boy. You can't.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to fight him, but let's be honest, he's a painter. You know, anybody who draws can't fight.
The painter. You have to beat him up.
Anybody who draws or read, they can't fight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's an easy sweep.
But if it was in the continental world, boy, he would give me the business, man.
Yeah.
But thankfully they ain't got that, so it's too late. Who's
Oh,
next?
Morgana. Wow, we fucking up.
Oh,
Holy
Morgana.
oh.
Morgana. 100%. I'm punk kicking him like what's his name did to him in that one arc, bro. I'm punk kicking him.
Like, he's a fucking cat. He's gonna be like, what you gonna do, nigga?
Bruh, I don't care, bro. That look, Haru's fiance or whatever his name was, he earned like a couple extra points just for doing that. I'm sorry.
Fucking hilarious. Because it's like, you gotta go to bed now. Bruh.
Nigga,
Shut
who
up.
are you? Look, like what Trey Rags would say. Oh, what?
That's why you're not human.
That's exactly why. But because if he was human, I would still beat him up.
Did you ever pick that option where he'd be like, do you think I'm human? No.
No.
You just rude. Like, fuck him.
No. But who's next? Makoto?
Yep. I'll be honest. She's ferocious to me.
She knows Aikido.
Here we go.
That's all I gotta say. She knows martial arts. Her and her sister. No, I ain't
And
messing with that.
I feel like they're low key Karens too. Like,
Yeah, and she got the fist of justice too.
I'm cringe at that shit.
Well, it'll knock you out.
All right. Beauty thief.
Beauty thief Haru.
Yeah.
I feel like she got hands. For
Like,
someone who's so quiet and timid, she got hands.
I feel like she'll be like, don't fuck with me.
No, I just feel like she's about to action like legit.
Like she uses the Phantom Thief as like an escape. Like, yes, finally.
Like she uses like coverage or something like that, man.
Like, finally I
Yeah,
can fight. Like, that's not even the cognitive world helping her. That's just her.
yeah, it's just her, man. Who's
She
next?
got that
Futaba?
she got that dome to hit you. Which is
Oh yeah, that big ass forehead too, man. Yeah,
yo, one fucking headbutt, you done. But
that
Futaba,
forehead, man. But yeah, Futaba.
that's a sweep.
I'm sorry. Like she's a kid, man.
I don't want to fight her, but that's a sweep. If I had
Yeah, I'm
to.
sorry. She's a nerd. I'm sorry. And she's a shut-in, so it's like she ain't got no kind of upper body strength or nothing, bro. So
Is she gonna be afraid of you on site? Like, who are you? Bow, bow, bow.
bro, you triggered PTSD though. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. She
Psychologically.
freezes up and then it's like, bro, that's messed up, man.
Like, you see her on the street. Hey, come here. Huh?
All right, man. Who's next? Is that everybody?
Akechi. You want to count
Oh,
him?
Akechi? Man,
You know what? Fuck
he
him.
getting these hands.
Fuck.
He getting
Okay.
these hands.
I don't know. Akechi, he has some experience. So I'm sorry.
I don't care. I'm giving him the hands.
Man.
He's the type of person who will play with people, but it's like, nah, man, I'm trying to kill you. What's up?
Like, then he's gonna bring up shit about your past. Like, oh, aren't you the same?
That's the only thing he got is that he can just talk to people. He can talk
Like,
people
he's gonna
down
get
that whole
under your
stuff.
skin though. He's like he
Yeah, and
knows how to fight.
that's just gonna trigger me more though.
Like, don't you remember how you? Wait, he's gonna be like, hey, Philippe.
Like you can talk all the shit you want. I'm gonna still knock you out.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like he's gonna probably like do some research before, like he's gonna be like, oh,
On some Eisen type shit, man. Let's just do some research before. Oh yeah, I know all about you.
I seen your
I know what
browser
you did
history.
last summer. I was like, what?
I seen
All
what you
right.
searched up last night. Wait, what? No, how?
It is like, all right, I can see. All right, I'll let you win. How about that?
He's like, if you let me go, I won't release these to the public. I'm like,
Yeah, he'll find some way to get out of fighting.
and
But
then if he comes out of that shit alive, because you have to kill him, because you can't just fight him and then expect him to be like, all right, I won't fuck with you again. No, he's gonna come back and be like, oh, you thought I was done? Well, because you got like, he's gonna come back and be like, I got some secrets on you, boy.
oh yeah, but pretty much Akechi's whole character, it's like, I mean, pretty much everybody they just don't really like him, so they kind of want to fight him early on, but then they're kind of like, I don't know, at that point where he was like, kind of at that point where he was about to die, but still, I'm gonna fight him regardless. So it is what it is, man.
Shit.
Now I was thinking about doing the confidants and stuff too, but that's just too much, bro. That's too many people
Yeah.
that I might
We,
forget.
we already, I think, at 2 hours or so.
Yeah, so we might as well. I guess that might end it, man.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah, go ahead and close us out, man.
that was enough for like, but that was enough persona talk for a minute though. And pretty much this time we'll probably come up with some SMT stuff, but that'll be it. But other
Yeah.
than that, yep, that's been another episode of the Nowhere Podcast. My name is Ron,
My name is Chris.
and we'll see y'all for the next episode.
Peace.